for this video, we are going to talk about the slope of linear equation in two variables. So for our previous lesson, we did get the slope of a line in a graph, no? We also get the slope if the given are 2 points or two ordered pairs, no? And then we also get the slope of an equation if it is in slope-intercept form. Now, paano naman kapag ang equation natin is a linear equation in two variables? So, given that it is not in slope-intercept form. So, slope of linear equation in two variables kasi is in the form ax plus by equals C, di ba? So, yan. Paano natin makukuha yung slope, yung y-intercept, yung direction ng line, and where it passes along the y-axis, no? So, first po, ang gagawin natin sa linear equation in two variables, we need to make it into slope-intercept form or into y is equal to mx plus b. Kasi ito yung equation in slope-intercept form, di ba? If it is not in slope-intercept form, we cannot get the slope and y-intercept. So we need to convert the linear equation in slope-intercept form muna. So let's say, for example, the linear equation given is 4x plus 2y is equal to 6. So how do we convert this into the slope-intercept form? So i-rewrite ko lang. Slope-intercept form is y is equal to mx plus b. Okay? So kung nakikita nyo, we have the variable y, diba? And then we have the variable x. So what you need to do is you just need to transpose those variables in this form. Okay? So nasa left side si y, si x ay nasa right side katabi nung ating y-intercept which is yung variable b. So if we will be making this linear equation into slope-intercept form, we just need to move 4x to the right side of the equation. Okay? So, si 2y, may iwan siya. So, it will become 2y is equal to negative 4x. So, always remember when we transpose a term, lagi tayong magpapalit ng sign. So, si positive 4x, it will become negative 4x. And 6, magre-retain lang si 6 dyan. So, plus 6 kasi positive siya. Okay? So, now, as you can see, it is almost in slope-intercept form. The only thing that you need to do pa is you need to cancel out the coefficient beside y. Kasi sa slope-intercept form, wala namang coefficient na katabi si y. So, we need to cancel out 2 by dividing it by 2. So, kung di-divide natin yung left side ng equation by 2, i-divide din natin yung right side ng equation by 2. So, each term, i-divide natin sa 2. So, it will be cancel out. Y is equal to, simplify natin yung term dito. So, negative 4x over 2, that will be equal to negative 2x. And then, plus 6 over 2, that is equal to positive 3. So, now, y is equal to negative 2x plus 3 is already in slope-intercept form. Yan na ngayon yung slope-intercept form ng linear equation natin. Now, can we identify the slope and y-intercept here? Yes, we can now identify the slope and y-intercept here. So, yung slope natin is yung value ni m. Okay? Yun yung slope. Yung katabi na coefficient ni x, that is your slope. So, in this case, ang coefficient ni x ay negative 2. So, that is now your slope. Okay? Yung y-intercept mo is yung variable b, yung constant dito sa equation. Therefore, that is equal to 3. Ang direction ng line mo, hindi ka nasusulat ng buo, no? Yung direction ng line mo is either it will rise to the left or right. Yun yung sagot. So, in this case, we have a negative slope. So, definitely, it rises to the left. Kapag negative yung slope, rises to the left. Kapag positive, rises to the right. Okay? And then, it will pass through what point in your y-axis? So, passes through the y-axis at what point? So, tingin lang kayo doon sa y-intercept ninyo, gawin nyo lang siyang ordered pair. So, of course, y-intercept, when we say y-intercept, yung x-coordinate is equal to 0 agad. So, we have 0, and then yung y-intercept natin, or yung y-coordinate natin is 3. Okay, so the slope of this linear equation is equal to negative 2. The y-intercept is 3. The direction of the line, it rises to the left side of the Cartesian plane, and it passes through the y-axis at 0, 3. Okay? So that is our first example. How about we have another example? So let's say the given is 3x plus 6y is equal to 11. So again, we need to change this linear equation into the slope-intercept form. Okay? So in this form, like this form. So transpose natin si 3x on the right side of the equation. So we now have 6y is equal to negative 3x plus 11. So we need to get rid of the coefficient beside y. So we need to divide the whole equation by 6. Okay, and then cancel this out. Y is equal to negative 3x over 6. We can simplify this one, no? So pwede silang ma-divide kasi meron pang common factor si negative 3 and 6. So, kapag sinimplify natin to, it will become negative 1/2 x or negative x over 2. They are just the same. No? Negative 1/2 x or negative x over 2, they are just the same. So, plus 11 over 6 is already simplified. So, we have no problem for that. No? Now, okay na tayo. We can now list down the value of our slope, which is the coefficient of the variable x. So, we have negative 1 over 2. Our y-intercept is the constant in the equation. So, that is 11 over 6. Ang direction ng line mo, it rises again to the left side kasi negative yung slope mo. And then, at what point it passes through the y-axis? So, gagawin mo lang na ordered pair yung y-intercept mo. So, y-intercept siya, x-coordinate is always 0. In that case, no? So, we have 0 and 11 over 6. So, the slope of this linear equation is negative 1/2. The y-intercept is 11 over 6. The direction of the line, it rises to the left side of the Cartesian plane. And it passes through the y-axis at 0 and 11 over 6. And then another example. This will be the last example. So we have, let's say, example number 3. And the given a linear equation is 10x minus 5y minus 20 equals 0. We need to change this into slope-intercept form, which is y is equal to mx plus b. Okay? So as you can see, yung linear equation na given natin, hindi nga siya naka-form into ax plus by equals c. Diba? So we need to, it's fine, no? It's just we need to arrange this into slope-intercept form. Okay lang yung given linear equation natin, hindi siya in the form ax plus by equals c. It's fine. Basta ang gagawin lang natin, i-convert natin siya into the slope-intercept form. No? So, we need to transpose both yung terms na may x on the right side of the equation and yung constant, which is negative 20. Okay? Transpose natin sila both on the right side of the equation. So, may iwan si negative 5y is equal to 10x magiging siyang negative 10x kasi we transpose it, no? Si negative 20 kapag tinranspose natin, magiging siyang positive 20. So, yeah. And then we need to get rid of the coefficient beside y. So, we need to divide the whole equation by negative 5. Kasi kailangan makancel the negative 5 beside y. So, this will be cancel out. Y is equal to, simplify natin. Ito, so negative 10x over negative 5, that will be equal to 2x. Okay, positive na, no? Negative divided by negative is equal to positive. So, plus 20 divided by negative 5, that will be equal to negative 4. Okay? And then, para mas simplify natin, i-multiply natin yung signs. Okay? Positive times negative 4, that will be equal to negative 4. So, erase natin to. Lagay natin dito ay negative 4 or minus 4. Okay? So, now that we already converted the equation into slope-intercept form, ma-identify na natin yung value ng slope, y-intercept, direction ng line, and where it passes along the y-axis. So, ang slope natin is yung coefficient beside x, that is equal to 2. Y-intercept natin is negative 4. Direction ng line natin, it rises to the right side kasi we have a positive slope. It passes through the y-axis at, gawin lang nating ordered pair si B. No, si y-intercept, so we have 0, negative 4. Y-intercepts, they're actually ordered pairs, no? Wherein x-coordinate is equal to 0. Okay, nilist down lang natin yung value ni B para kapag ginawa na natin siya into ordered pair, hindi tayo malito. No? So, this linear equation, yung slope niya is equal to 2. Y-intercept niya is equal to negative 4. The direction of the line, it rises to the right side of the Cartesian plane. And it passes through the y-axis at 0, negative 4, which is your y-intercept. Okay? So, that is how you get the slope of linear equation in two variables.